What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? And welcome back to Indie Showcase, the segment where I, your host, the MtVernonKid, puts the spotlight on indie comic books from the highest independent company to the smallest independent company. You name it, I like it. I'm probably gonna showcase it. And today, on this edition, guys, we're here. I'm gonna showcase the very first issue of a Valiant character. I'm a huge Valiant fan. I've loved Valiant. I loved ever since they were back in the '90s. But I've also was a big fan of them when they made their big rebirth, resurgence, and they've just been going strong ever since. Today, we're going to talk about the title first issue of the character named Livewire. Yeah, Livewire. You've probably seen her in books like in books like Harbinger and things like that. She's a very cool technopathic character. Like, she can control all kinds, anything electronic she can control. Let me take it off the sleeve so I can get the full of the cover. The cover is beautiful. This is the first issue of her. She's always been a part of a team. She's never had her own book. And this is written by Vita Ayala. I hope I'm saying the last name right. And artwork by Raul Allen or Patricia Martin. I could be wrong. But anyway, the artist, Raul Allen and Patricia Martin. Yeah. Basically, her real name is Amanda McKee. And in this book, Livewire is now a fugitive at large. It even tells a story here, so you get a little indication of what she is. Okay, basically, she's a fugitive because the United States government betrayed her and the rest of the people that are just like her. And here she is, pretty much alone, still trying to watch over her friends, in a sense, her other fellow psychics, psychics, or how do they pronounce it? I forgot how they pronounce it. But in the first issue, in the first beginning, we see a plane crash over LAX, between two planes just crashing each other, and we see her use her powers, and it's so cool how she's able to use her powers. She literally stops kind of the electronic. She puts the planes literally back together, in a sense, because of her powers, and even saves this little boy and everything like that. It was really cool. But she is still a wanted woman. She's public enemy number one. It's hard to say, but she knows there are people out there looking for her, and she has to stay in the shadows. And when she doesn't stay in the shadows, people recognize her, and they're like, "Oh, isn't that who I think it is?" And she has to kind of blend into the crowd. Like I said, we see her try to meet up with some of her friends who she feels responsible for, their safety and everything. And a lot of them are not really with her. They like, "You betrayed us, Amanda. You left us to burn," everything like that. You left us. And there's some that are like, you're not even trying to hear her out, like why she did it. And so she has to play devil's advocate and tries to play, okay, I gotta back off. I can't push too hard with some of them, but I just need to make sure they're okay. And that's pretty much the gist of the storytelling. You really feel for Amanda in this. You're like, did she do anything wrong, or is she really just? Is she really being? She's. Are they really taking her side, or are they really just? How good of friends are they? Are they really true friends? By the end of the book, she is attacked by this group of mercenaries and they get the upper hand on her, but she's not going out without a fight. And just to show you, it took like 8 of them to take her down. So it's like, and she's been tranked, so she can't really tap into her powers or anything like that. But the first issue of Livewire was really good. I very much enjoyed this. Valiant just continued. Valiant never ceases to amaze me. They always seem to just put out just good stuff. There's always something for everybody here, from your Exo Man of War to your Shadow Mans to your Ninjak to the Eternal Warrior to Punk Mambo to there's just so many characters, and of course Faith, of course, gotta throw her out there as well. Good stuff. This was good, very good indeed. I recommend it. I do recommend you picking up the title. It, especially if you're into Valiant, you'll like it. You'll like it a lot. Trust me. I wouldn't review anything, guys, you wouldn't like or check, or in the sense, I wouldn't spotlight it here if I didn't think it was good. But I am very much enjoyed it. She's a very interesting character. You've probably seen her, if you watch Ninjak versus the Valiant Universe, that web series. She was in that. She was in that as well. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. I am your host, TheMtVernonKid, saying thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the spotlight put on this Valiant character, and I'll see you guys next time with some more indie showcase. You guys take care.